The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. Please call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
Welcome to the second game of this MNBL action Saturday afternoon. I am Bradworth Benton, always representing behind me over my right shoulder, Andy Robinson of the Lakers, and on camera, Go Ref Go's return weekend. Welcome back, you knuckleheads.
I thought I was seeing things when I saw you when I walked in this morning.
You must have Nestor's microphone.
8:30? That good?
No.
Sixers versus Bullets. Bullets are 1-0, Sixers are 2-0.
How about now?
Sixers on top of the land if you're going by alphabetizing.
Huh? Alphabetizing? S-I comes before S-O.
Wow, you're good. I was just looking at the banners.
Oh, okay.
Get it for me. And Sixers win the tap. Nice pass over the shoulder from Douglas to Osiris. Is that like Osiris? Close, but different.
The Sixers, 2 offensive rebounds that trip, and they finished off the second half.
Gotta cut it in and out. When you get it, hold it up here. Once I tell you you're good. Don't hold it by down there.
Good?
No. What's that?
Good. The SS Douglas doing a little hip check action on the Bullets. Gets his first foul. Dimitri Lodemus, the last basket recipient for the only basket for the Sixers. First year sophomore, the tall man in the middle. Good pickup for the Sixers. Shakiris Semexis,
Also known as Shaq.
I guess so. The first Shaq of the MNBL. Not quite that big.
No. Jeremy McCormick.
3-year senior Jeremy McCormick. He has not grown an inch since his sophomore year.
And his dad has not said a word almost this year so far.
I think he's on lockdown.
Good.
Backdoor action by Jonathan Diaz. Draws the foul. That's on Lodemus, his first.
Nope. Who's there?
Cheeser.
Huh?
Might have left.
Diaz misses the first.
Twizo,
Misses the second.
Friezik, which one?
Diaz gets the ball back and tries.
Off balance shot. Lodemus couldn't grab it.
Last touch by White. It's going to be Sixers ball.
Gone. Maybe.
These are Zizi and these are Tizem.
Albin Hader with the miss. Oh! Fan on the ground. Nice move by Osiris. I think I got the names already.
And Douglas is absolutely getting beaten up just down that last play.
You may have the names already, but that's only because you're always represented.
Well, at least
You are Brad Benton. Now, Brad, I gotta ask you, what's the heat between you and Coach Higgins? Why you can never be at a game and a commentator's booth and Coach Higgins is coaching? He irks you, huh?
He embarrasses me.
He does? Well, I can see that.
He's a little out of control at times.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I kind of like don't want to be too close to him. It's a little embarrassing.
So that's the scoop, huh?
To a point, and occasionally when he gets angry, he looks at me to slap me in the head.
Oh, so you're intimidated by him.
Big dude.
Has he ever punched you?
Big arms.
Has he ever pie-faced you during an interview?
That he has never done, thank God. But he has hit a referee.
I've heard.
On live TV.
I heard. Last season.
There's
and that ref is on the court right now.
Well, yeah, there's a cream pie sitting in the fridge waiting for the end of the year anyway.
Oh, no.
Just hope the ref don't have a TV or internet.
Oh, I'm sure he does. We were talking to him during the first half of the last game.
Well, I know some of these older folks down here just graduated from having a Mac and they actually got a cell phone finally. And now they actually have email.
Who's that?
Commissioner.
Oh, really?
Brad, do we got a line on this game?
The line on this game is Sixers by 8.
I do not think they'll cover it.
That's the Dudley back in the house.
No, I don't.
Bullets are a decent team. I'm not saying they're not going to win this. I'm predicting them to upset quite a few people this year, this team.
Who, the Bullets?
Like the Bullets, yes. I don't think they have a great squad, but I think Jerome Dean, if he keeps his temper down, and Sammy Fairbairn gets involved in the offense, they have a good shot. It's with Shaq pulling down boards.
They do.
They're going to be a decent team.
What's the record for both teams?
1-0 to 2-0.
Yeah, Sixers are on top.
Bullets' first win of the year was to the Lakers last Saturday.
Oh, that's right. You said that at the beginning of the game.
Yes, I did. But that's all right. It's your first weekend back.
No. I said this in the first game. I suffer from CRS. Can't remember stats.
I thought the S was something else.
That's why I said it.
He slipped on his own, and they're calling a foul on Lodemus. That's his second.
That's two, apparently.
You know, I see another reason why you and Coach Higgins can't be around each other. Because Coach Higgins is rubbing off on you. That was clearly a foul. There's some contact in the back.
I just saw the guy step forward, and the other guy fell.
Does Coach Williams realize that?
Coach who?
Coach Williams.
Oh.
Does he realize?
Nice rebound by Shaq.
Lodemus has 2 fouls because he's put no one up there to take Lodemus down.
He's got 2 fouls already?
Yes, he does.
Only 4 or 5. 6 minutes into the game.
Well, he's got Josh McCown to go in. His assistant isn't helping. He's got to, Mike McCloud's going to say, hey, let's get him out, at least the first quarter.
Mike McCloud is just there to look pretty. Okay? I know Mike McCloud very well.
If he's there to look pretty, then why is he still there?
I don't know. I agree with you. I definitely
I'm not saying he's not pretty. I'm just saying.
And there's no
if you saw the man,
exactly,
you'd question it too.
There's no comments from this peanut.
I got nothing but love for him, but and he's a smoker too. Oh, get back! Oh, SS Douglas drains the triple.
Ricky Douglas just at the 3 to put the Sixers on top for the first time in this game.
Again, slapped in the back of the head.
Jerome Dean into the game, first-year sophomore of the Dean family, former Bullet, 2-time champion. So he's got some good roots. Shaq over the back. Shakur Samexon, that's his name. Any chance you can get off the mic?
Oh, Nesta? Oh, absolutely. I was thinking that before he even got here. I'm saying Andy's in here. I said Andy's got to be his excuse.
I was excusing it.
You should have said
last week. I've been out Saturday night. I was up till like 2 in the morning. I had a game Saturday. He's saying he was tired. I had to do a game myself. Shaq and Douglas goes to the Bullets. Fan looks up court. Tough pass. Stays with the ball.
The Sixers do not look like they're in a very good sync right now.
They're trying to get the ball to Islands Joseph, who averages 0.7 a game.
That's not good.
That's counting last year's stats.
Oh, okay.
That's not good.
That's still not a point a game.
No, it's not.
Is that a real average?
Yes, it is.
Or is that you just being like...
No, that's real.
Really?
Yeah.
Even Dylan Hager...
2 years ago, the only basket he scored was in the finals against the Kings. That was his only basket the entire year. Last year, I think he had 11 total points.
Wow.
In 14 games. 0.7.
Jerome Dean is a hothead, just like his... You know what? He's not even as bad as he's not one guy. He's worse.
He's like steering on his shoes there.
Jermaine Dean just clearly fouled the guy.
Jerome
Dean, I'm sorry.
And his brother has no temper compared to him.
No, his brother looks like a nice little kitten compared to him.
Choir boy.
He's already barking at the
That's a foul.
That was a foul, definitely. Slapped into the skin. I heard it from all the way over here on the microphone with my headphones on. I heard it all the way over here.
That was a smackage of the flesh.
So, brother, you going to go on a limb and say the Bullets will pull off an upset in this game?
It's possible. I'm still going with the 6-8. Coming out now.
Did I just witness Bradley take a breath?
A small one. I can be bought. Coach Higgins can't. Well, yeah, he can.
Yeah, I was going to say. What are you talking about? He originated it.
Kenny needs it.
Oh,
And Dean pulls the Bullets back within one.
If Nestor Dudley saw that, you should put that in his opener for a run.
Oh, Douglas tried to feed it into McCown. McCown wasn't looking.
I think, if I thought of it earlier, I would have zoomed in. I had plenty of time. It went around 15 times.
Oh, Stanford throws it away. Tried to get it inside.
And he passed it to the wall.
Who's number 4 on the ball, Andy?
Jonathan Kingston.
Tungsten, yes. Is that really him? Okay. Jonathan Tungsten is the Bullet number 4, who Fan was trying to get the ball to. The Sixers now have the ball with Osiris. Battling Tong. Oh, battle going on. Some beef thrown around.
We got a bullet rolling around with
Oh, and they got an offensive foul.
He took it right to the face.
Hey,
right to the face.
He's a big dude.
It's a good way to use your face, right?
I'm going to go out on the limb, Brad. I think the Bullets will pull off this upset. Our first upset of the year.
Back door, no, couldn't get it to fall. Good follow there by Shaq.
You know, you make that sound like the year's half over. It's just beginning.
The very beginning.
Okay, our first upset of our very early year.
You're calling it?
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
You're calling it. I still say Sixers by 8. The Bullets will give them a hard time all game, though.
Oh, nice defense.
Good D by the Bullets. Bullets are fundamentally sound offensively, defensively. I really don't see a problem with their game. I just think that the Sixers have a little more beef, a little more outside shooting.
I think, yeah, the Sixers just have more weapons.
But the Bullets are hustling.
At the half,
I just realized Coach Wood
is not with Ryan because he's moving with it when he talks.
So who's the head coach, Vinny or Mark?
So
Gagnon has seniority.
Once we get it set, it should be all set.
Gagnon will go down as the losing coach if they lose. But if they win, he looks like a genius as usual. He is perfect.
After
triple. What a rebound by Chamsidine.
I'm going to switch out the cable.
Whipped it down off the rim. I saw the turn and pivot.
Don't put it down and get it.
That's a Gagnon special. Oh, Shaq's there. He wasn't in.
They got offensive foul. And that's 2 on Shaq.
A 3 for Osiris. Shaq goes way up.
He's got hops.
Good presence of mind. He's got strength hops and good wingspan. That means his arms are long.
Yes.
For the people out there who don't know. Jerome Dean dribbles right into Fan to some exit. Over to Champs-Edine.
I used to have a good wingspan, then I grew into my arms.
That's true. Oh, and that's a bad foul by Dean.
Oh, and he's needed.
They're taking Shaq out.
And it's already 1-1 for the Sixers with them bonus the rest of the way.
Already.
And you still have
in the first quarter.
Number 3 for the Bullets. Who's that? Come on, do the research. Number 3.
Number 3?
Do the Bullets have a new coach in Vinny?
Yes. Besides Vinny. Yeah.
Tito Bonnet.
Well, Vinny was who I was referring to because.
Yeah, he's half a coach.
Vinny's a coach in the Babe Ruth League.
Yeah, he's on the Steve Wright diet. He's lost 45 pounds.
Vinny?
Yeah.
Has he?
He's been here for 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him. Well, I wasn't here last year.
He's been here for 3.
He was here for both Bullets back-to-back, did they win back-to-back?
Hey, Dino does his best work and the Summers has arrived. Carrying a child. I hope it's his. Nice rebound by Osiris. Falls backwards, had to give it up. Up for Dean.
Maybe he with Dino.
Backdoor action. Can't get that one to fall again. Oh! Jonathan Johnson with the rebound and the putback.
That was nice hustle.
Skying. He's 5'3" and he's up there. The Bullets want to travel.
Coach Higgins, we are all tied up at 10. 10 to 10, which is a combination of
20 points. That's an even number.
Got it in.
You like even numbers.
I do. I was trying to get that in all first game. Nestor Dudley kept beating me to it.
He's quick on the lip.
He is.
Quick on the lip.
He's quick on the math, too.
Bullets were a little confused there. They didn't realize it was just
that extra math course.
They're having a 1-on-1.
Hits the second attempt. Sixers go up 2. There's 2 seconds left. There's time. Tried to get it up, but ran out of time at the end of 1. 12-10 in favor of the Sixers.
Bullets are really hanging in there. They're surprising me right now.
Yeah, I'd say they're hanging in there considering the score's tied.
No,
Well, it's actually not
It's actually not tied.
Well, it was.
It was tied at 1 point.
Actually,
You know,
it was
actually
tied at 2
right,
points.
yes, I was going to say. Actually 3.
And we've had a few leads.
0-0, 2-2.
Oh, it was 2 to 2. It was 2 to 2?
It was 2-2.
It's that CRS.
Yes.
Can't remember stats.
Stats.
You like that?
Mark Gagnon doing his best imitation of the river dance. Going out there in the midcourt, running out doing plays.
Steve Wright.
Steve Wright is currently probably running a marathon, even though there is none. But he's out there probably
He's trying to finish it from last.
No, he's actually doing it backwards this year. He is having his second child.
Oh, he is?
Oh, he's a little stud puppet, that Steve Wright.
See what that surgery does to you? Look at that. Then boom,
energy. Wants the energy.
Has 2 kids?
Yeah.
Good for Steve Wright. Glad to hear it. Would have been nice to see him today, but, you know.
True.
Would have culminated the return.
It would have. He might show up, you never know. Mark Gagnon, the location of Steve Wright right now, is he running the marathon?
Yes, he is in that marathon.
He's in a New Hampshire 5K New Hampshire Marathon. And the big box of Cheez-Its has left the building.
Thank goodness. That's all I could smell.
I love Cheez-Its.
So do I.
I just can't eat them that often because I'll tear up a box and
yeah,
fitting.
I hear you. Who won't? My favorite are the white cheddar.
Those are good. Or the basic. Oh, nice try to inlet McCown with the loose ball.
Or the cheddar jack.
Bullets are hovering.
What was that? Corbett! All by himself!
And he doesn't blow the money. Wide open Osiris.
AS is back.
And he draws the foul. Well, he gets the foul. He gets the foul. God fouled. He said he could muscle up with Gio Osiris anytime he wanted. Oh, look at the pipes on 21. Look at him. He ain't scarred.
On new pipe cleaners on 21.
Jeremy McCormick.
Don't underestimate those small pipes.
Now, I don't understand why Everson Blanc is wearing black shorts and everyone else on his team is in red.
That ain't right.
McCormick trying to get his points. Almost had it, little floater. SS Douglas takes off. This is a run and gun game right now, Andy. I don't know if the Bullets have the legs.
You don't think so?
Oh, there's a push by Douglas.
You don't think they have the legs to keep up with the Sixers?
I think they'll have the energy, but I don't think they'll have the legs to put the ball in the hoop towards the end of the game.
Well, I still think the Bullets are a little bit more disciplined, I dare say.
Oh, the Bullets are definitely more disciplined, no doubt about that. Coach Gagnon does not play. He will throw you in that pool and make you drown before he saves you. Is that kind of like what he says?
Is that kind of like Coach Chris Rogers trying to push an injured player back out on the court?
Hey, no blood, no foul. We're from the bricks.
Poor kid was bent over in pain. He was ready to check it back.
Broken, you're not hurt.
It wasn't broken. He'll be able to use it again.
So is that an official injury update?
Yes. Douglas again hanging down low.
He is basket hanging right now.
Sweet low, sweet breakaway.
Oh my goodness, don't sing again.
Yeah, we can't do that ever again. If I do it, throw something at me.
I plan.
But wait till I do it.
Oh, damn it!
I know you guys like to get anxious. I thought you were going to do it. I ended up catching a frying pan at my head, and refrigerator came at me once. Thank God it was on wheels. I heard it coming.
Was it running? Yeah, it's still plugged in.
Douglas for three. Why not? He's wide open. He is their offensive threat this year, without a doubt. It's at least 7. Fan off balance. Beautiful shot. Now they're bringing Shaq back. That's what they need. Bullets up 7. Jerome Dean, I believe, has 3. Oh, it wasn't Dean. Conchesta Dudley watching patiently with her Gatorade.
Which isn't allowed in the gym.
No, but she's okay.
But she's not far in. Well, there goes that.
She's hiding it under her arm, so Commissioner don't say.
She just parked right in front of him, so I think that was pretty funny.
She's not drinking it. It's not open.
That's right. So it's allowed.
Not really, but
Half allowed.
Hey, listen, it's a gray area, all right?
Very gray.
It's a gray area.
Yes.
It's not defined. Technically, it says no drinking allowed. She's not drinking.
So it's true. It does say no drinking or eating beyond this point on the wall just before you enter the gym.
So you
if
carry
anybody
it
out
in.
there
You carry
doesn't
it in.
realize
You
it,
can't eat it.
you can't bring food into the gym.
Well, of course,
It
those
says
that...
no food allowed in the gym.
Oh, it does say, okay, right.
Whether you're eating it or not, it's not allowed.
Commissioner Mizanson did make that announcement before the game for those who are in attendance today.
Yes, because last week we had a big problem with
He was over
food being
his
left in the bleacher areas.
Oh, that's not good.
Chain going there.
easy.
Right up your alley. I don't want to hear it not anymore. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Reformed.
Don't want to hear it.
Inside for Shemexon. Stolen. Douglas again on a breakaway. Great hustle by... Who's number 6? Leonard Michelle. Try to call him number 6. The man deserves a name.
Number 6?
Playing his tail off.
Is that like Johnny 5?
Well, his name's Leonard, so Leonard 6. Lennon Michelle with the foul. He's coming out of the game for Jonathan Diaz, who last week we stated Jonathan Diaz took last year off. I think he was rehabbing an injury or something. He's back this year. Put a few pounds on. Nothing like his brother Danny Diaz of the 2001 Kings Championship.
Just going to ask you that.
That boy had more heart than his whole team.
That's a big statement.
Shaq up fakes. He's very patient under the rim. Something very rare in this league. People who are patient with the ball. Guy Osiris doesn't realize he does not have a great handle. Diaz crossing up Osiris. Gets past him but loses his balance. Champs-ine!
Did he call glass? Did he call glass?
He did because he's wearing glasses.
Oh, okay.
He prefers glass. You're in trouble. Osiris for three.
And he hits him.
3-second violation on Everson Black.
And that's too bad because that was a great shot.
Everson Black is the man in black. And he's coming out of the game.
I would too after blowing that 3 seconds, 3 points. It's flag football.
Their shirts are hanging out. That's the flag. Oh, Shaq can't lose ball. Hickey on the floor. Timeout blue. Vinny Ciani pulling the trigger a little too quick. I think it's that lost weight. If he was a little heavier like last year, he wouldn't have got it out so fast. The Bullets did get the ball away. They were going to be called for a 3-second violation or a 5-second possession hold.
So that timeout was good then?
That timeout was good, but they did get rid of the ball, so if he rolled out, he would have been fine. But either way...
Yeah, but you don't want to take chances when you're in the paint?
You know, you got 3.5 left. What do the Bullets do best at the end of a quarter? At the end of a half?
Yeah,
they call timeouts. That's what they do best.
The Bullets.
The Bullets.
It's the Steve White School of Coaching.
If you got them, use them.
Why not?
Yeah, the Kings did it. They used all their timeouts first half, which is extremely rare.
So did the Celtics, for that matter.
The Kings usually call 2 timeouts an entire game. They called 4, I think, today.
Celtics called 3 in the first half.
Kings, I think, had 2. Nice move. He blew the bunny. He reminded me of Leslie Philippe blowing bunnies like that.
No shot.
12.
The push-off
is on Sean Hickey. Showing a little angst over there with his black socks. Are they socks or are they nylons? Because they look kind of shiny.
I hope they're not nylon.
Did you know that...
Let me long enough.
I am now the investigative reporter for the MNBL. I do things over...
What do you mean you are now? Oh, officially?
Well, officially I've been voted in.
Oh, okay.
Now, I did a little research. Sean Hickey goes to Northeast Regional. Played for the JV football team. Got picked up by the varsity team.
Good for him.
Our own Sean Hickey, varsity on Northeast. Got his Letterman jacket and everything right over there. I saw it.
Awesome.
And his brother Ryan Hickey played for the Kings years gone, has a 1-year-old daughter. That poor boy.
3 seconds.
A big shout out to Ryan Hickey, former King. And his younger brother Kevin Hickey, former King, who accidentally fell down one game and got pushed by a 6er and broke his wrist during the game.
Let me guess.
Ugly scene.
Let me guess. He got forced to go back in the game.
Chris Rogers wasn't close enough to push him back in.
But he probably would have if he was.
Sean Hickey's down. He's getting up slowly, but he's getting up.
Good shot.
Wait a minute. Are the Bullets an all-glass team all of a sudden? Did Suna set a trend? I'm sorry, that wasn't Suna who hit that glass. That was Joe Redford. Suna doesn't have glasses. They look like brothers.
No, not really.
All right, fine. 2:38 to go, 25-18 in favor of the Sixers.
I understand they're in the same uniform with different numbers, so it's difficult to decipher.
Yeah, but if you look at, well, you know, Jonathan Diaz and Redford look alike, too, right next to each other.
Yeah. Well, they all have that same haircut.
Suna's a little shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have that bullet cut. Like, all of them.
All except for one.
Yeah. Jonathan Thompson. Oh, and Jeremy McCormick has a little army cut going. And Islands Joseph shaved it down a little tighter.
So one makes up for the other.
Yeah. So if you give McCormick's hair to Islands, it's all even. There you go. Take a little on his, put it on his, we're good. So only Johnson blows it. Serious for three again. Misses that one. Douglas with a good rebound, puts it back up. A pass, to Sebastian Arano, who wants to foul. He don't care about getting back on D.
That was all clean.
Whatever that was. Wide open was Diaz, but Fanfan tried to go to Joseph. Double Bunas. The Sixers are shooting two for the remainder of the 2:04 in the first half. McCormick coming back into the game with left knee bandaged.
They're in a double bonus, the Sixers.
What happened to the Celtics banner?
It disappeared.
I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for getting rid of it. I don't mind. We don't even have to recognize
Was it there for the first?
No, it was gone. It was gone. It was gone before the first game started.
Oh, that's right. I saw him pull the
I
line.
believe they took it down to add on the new banner. You have the special banners now, remember?
I'm not hitting.
Yeah, but it's a clip-on. The clip-on banner has all the years they won it on one banner instead of hanging all the way down. So why'd they have to take away the whole emblem banner?
I don't know.
They didn't have to.
It's being refurbished.
A three. Didn't even hit rim.
(27-18). The Sixers lead. We are under a minute 35.
Fanfan tries to go left, overshoots.
It's close to a travel.
Osiris never passes, so no worries.
But he does score, so... And just like that, they're up to an 11-point lead, biggest of the game.
No, it's not. There was a 12-point lead in the first half.
Gee trying to get fancy around the back. Over to Shaq. Shakiris from Exxon. Dropping bombs on your moms. Kill call bombs.
What?
All right, never mind. Old song from the 80s.
Somebody hit him. He said if they do it again to hit him.
No, I said that other thing. I don't remember what that was.
Sing it. You were singing sweet.
Yeah, that's
Swing
okay.
Low.
I'm not doing that again. Even I know not that. Coming into the game. McCormick comes out. He just went in.
Was he one and gone? One playing out?
I guess. I don't know. There was only 2 minutes left when he came in and still 46 seconds when he came out. I guess they don't want to burn him out.
I can see that, yeah.
It's good for a minute and a half, then you drop him. Like a bad habit. There goes Osiris again. Let me guess. No passing. There's a push from behind. Jerome Dean punching the wall again. For what reason, I don't know.
What did that wall ever do to him?
And he wasn't even involved in the play.
He's frustrated.
First foul on Islands Joseph.
Brad
Bullets
is
down 9.
20. I was just going to say 29-20 with 29.7 seconds left of the first half.
30-20.
Which is a combination of 50.
You got me.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, a near steal by Nguyen. Good hustle. Up 11, he's still hustling. Dean for three. Not really a three-point shooter. No, it was his brother, but he did follow it very well. He's very athletic, so he's much better inside. Jump ball.
Jump ball, yes.
2 bullets are jumping. They don't like each other. Which is very rare, because the bullets love each other.
12 seconds. Do you think we should get position, Brad?
Douglas versus Fanfan.
Position.
We will be as soon as the coaches move.
Just move them.
Excuse me.
The ball's up, it's good as it goes. Just missed. the end of the first half, we have 33-20 in favor of the Sixers. And if the game ended right now, I'd be looking like a genius, and you'd still look like Andy. But anyway, right now the Bullets seem to be a little lackluster on the offensive movement. The ball's not getting moved too well. The Sixers are up on everything. They're hitting breakaways. They're attacking the loose balls.
Well, it's just got to go back to where they were playing in the first quarter. They were way more disciplined. They're fouling left and right now. They're not as disciplined nearly as they were in the first quarter.
They're making a lot of substitutions, which I think is hurting them.
Well, they're in foul trouble.
Well, it's fine to make substitutions, but you're making them awfully quick. They're not even giving people 2-3 minutes of time to click with each other.
Yeah.
And you need people to get some time together before you start moving around. But for now, the Sixers are up on 13. We'll see you in the second half.
Does it say record?
No, you gotta zoom it out.
She zoomed it all the way in.
Good.
Ball the basketball. Make sure you get the basket. Can you record? Yes, record.
Just make sure the ball's in the middle of the screen. Well, welcome to the second half action. Bedwell's done now with Go Ref Go in the booth. That's about time. And on the camera, Kiara Amos, stepping up for the first time. She's new, so give her a break. You give her any guff, I'll slap you. We have the Bullets starting now quick. The Sixers almost got a breakaway. Douglas just could not handle the pass going down court. Ricky Douglas has quite a few breakaways today already. Jerome Dean got to keep that temper in check. And he can do that all game. Pressure by the Bullets into McCown. Sixers got to get through it. The best way to do it is passing. Good job. Everson Blunt blows the bunny but gets fouled.
Oh, I'll cry. I'll give you the mic in later.
We're talking about his free throw percentage.
That is what?
Really bad. Okay, Mark Gagnon said if he hits two, he's leaving. So Mark Gagnon will be staying. Yes, he's not going anywhere.
Which is good, because you have to leave.
And he airballed the second. That's a good call by Coach Gagnon. Tom Herter has entered the building. Just wearing his 2000 jacket. He does know it's 2008 now, right? A near block by McCown. Shaq getting nasty in the middle. Sixers calling timeout. The Bullets are coming back. Ryan Horton is back.
I usually go back and forth between the two. Who called the timeout?
The Sixers. They were just up 11. They're now down. They're up 7.
You can't let that go all the way up. That's why it's right there. That's Mike Lozano. That's all Lozano is. Yeah, it's on the lights. Sonic's carry rod just chucked it inside.
Sixers are disgruntled right now. The referee's explaining to the Sixers bench what happened. They ain't playing no more. They're getting angry already. Plenty of game left. Shaq goes over the back. Shakir Shamexin.
Third personal, only two more, and that means bye-bye.
Yeah, he's got a pair and a half, but he's got to pay attention. His anger is the enemy. McCormick tried to...
Just went to the hole.
Now, you can partially blame him, but I do blame the two bullets that stopped running with him. There was a 3-on-2 and they stopped running.
They probably thought he was going to take it.
They probably did. They probably did, but you cannot stop running. You have to stay aggressive.
That's true, in case he misses it or in case he
they got
goes
something
to
to rebound. I mean, yeah, it was a silly pass.
Simple pass.
Right. And Osiris helps the Sixers get on board. Islands Joseph.
Maybe he traveled because he's got one sock higher than the other.
And he's pulling up his shorts too much. If you just pull them to your waist, they won't fall down.
Well, he pulls them up and then pushes them back down again.
Yeah. Just leave them there.
That is the most foolish fashion statement I've ever seen. That one sock up, one sock down.
Oh, I think the droopy shorts are worse.
Well, that's way down
McCown goes straight to the hole, lefty. Mark Gagnon, I think, just had a heart murmur skipping.
Kind of redundant.
Well, it's something.
Oh, he passed it to the left, but that's not playing this game.
Actually, the Sixers hit it out of bounds. Diaz got confused.
Nice rebound.
McCown didn't. He throws it to Osiris. He on his way. He doesn't pass.
I think you said that a few times.
Yes.
Once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, at least.
But apparently it's true because every time you said it,
He has passed.
you had to pass.
It's not good. My rating is good, but it's not good for the Sixers.
Well, for him,
I got like Tom Brady, a perfect percentage.
except you're not passing football.
Not right now. I'm sitting down. I'd like to throw the football around if anybody's interested. I haven't thrown a football around since I injured myself.
Speaking of the pass, what do you think? Do you think they're going to walk away one?
Well, I did on the Around the Rim season opener show. I did wear my 16-0 Patriot shirt.
Wait, you weren't on the season opener. You were in California.
No, the season opener didn't air till this Thursday.
Oh, we delayed it.
Yes, we delayed it a week. We showed last year's Around the Rim championship show last week. So the season opener, I did say the Pats.
See bits and pieces of it last night, but not the whole thing.
Yeah, I said they'll run the table.
And plus, I can watch it anytime I want.
Yes, you can.
Big privilege.
Yep. Yes, they can. You can go to MNBL19.tripod.com to check out all your favorite players, teams, and stats, and then go to the Around the Rim link, and you can just catch yourself right up to Around the Rim live.
Type in search for all the name of a basketball league that will come up. It will actually come up better if you just type in the letters
MNBL. Correct. Absolutely correct. Fan, beautiful layup, coast to coast. Well, I set it up on the website, and everyone knows I do the website. I set it up that the name, it should be a T. The other ref did, but he didn't call it. I don't know why the Sixers are snapping. They've held an 8-point lead the entire game, basically.
I have to say, if I was one of those refs there, I definitely, if I saw it, I would have called it. But I'm sure the other refs.
Here's that half court. He's at half court looking right at him. Because he kept waving for the ball. Again, the Bullets using the glass to their advantage.
At one point, a 12, 13-point lead. Now it's cut down to 7. That makes that 6.
And they didn't use the glass on that one. The Sixers, unbelievably, if you didn't check the stats earlier, I did. That's out of control offensive. Offensive foul. Absolutely. Now, I checked the stats. The first half alone, the Sixers attempted 17 free throws. in the first half.
How many did they hit?
15.
That's pretty good.
That's darn good, yes. Bullets want a timeout. Down 6. You're still losing, so don't get too happy. Keep your momentum going.
I think a smart play by the Bullets is just let the Sixers beat themselves because the Sixers have blown their own lead by being over aggressive, out of control.
Lack of passing. And again, the Bullets realized it. They realized Osiris does not pass. They waited for the charge. They got the charge.
Smart, bullet, basketball.
Yep, very disciplined.
That's the way your Bullets are playing.
And I don't like picking out certain things during games, but maybe if someone hears it, they'll understand. During this comeback by the Bullets and their momentum change and the whole shift of the way the game's going, Jerome Dean's been on the bench. When he goes back out there, the Sixers usually get a bigger lead because of his anger. If he controls his anger, he's an unbelievable athlete. Jonathan Diaz, like I said, hasn't played in 2 years.
That was a good hook shot.
Good spin move. McCown airballs it to Douglas. Good putback by Ricky Douglas, who is their team scorer and leader. Him and Gio Saris, who will not see the bench much in any game this year. Well, between them two. Very big. They're down 4. Fan. Look at Islands Joseph shadowing Ricky Douglas. I'm very surprised to see Joseph covering him, but he's doing a good job. And the big thing is that Douglas traveling violation on 6s. Here come the Bullets. They can get it down to 2. Fan was trying to find an opening. He lost it. Shaq goes inside easily. Partial block by McCown. Good defense. He passed it. Hato for 3. I don't know why they're shooting 3s. They really don't need it. Nice keep in by Douglas. Over to Osiris. Beautiful pass.
With a little over a minute and a half left in this quarter, they should be just trying to get the easy shots off and not give the Bullets an opportunity to come back.
This is true. This is true.
See that? I didn't even play the game.
You've been here long enough.
That's true.
You got grandfather clause in.
8 years.
Oh, that's a poor shot by
7 years.
Fan.
Because I was there when the key...
Is he going to pass it?
No, he was forced.
Hato with the loose ball.
That was not a pass.
Douglas again with the putback. Now, I was trying to say earlier with Islands Joseph shadowing Ricky Douglas.
Yes.
You don't even have to be the best defensive player. If that player knows you're covering him one-on-one or box-1, it's going to irritate him enough to maybe throw a shot off. But what Ricky Douglas is doing is very intelligent. He's no longer staying outside. He's going under the rim, which gets rid of the box-and-1 completely. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or he's just lucky.
Or maybe it's out of instinct.
Maybe he realizes his team ain't rebounding, too. He's got to get down there. He is one of the biggest kids on the team. And he plays guard. Which I hate that, but some people, you just can't break them. 3 points. Way off. Douglas again underneath. Over Joseph. But Jerome Dean gets stripped by Hato. Douglas puts it back again. Siani, he's going to snap. I actually did not see anything near a foul. Stolen from Dean by Douglas. Oh, and a push. And a push. Dean pushing again. This is not good. Intentional foul by Jerome Dean. Again, anger is the enemy. I know, but that's perfect right there. Ricky Douglas is on the line right now, shooting 2, and the Sixers get the ball back due to the intentional foul. He did push him out of bounds. He was a little frustrated that he got the ball stolen from him. Takes it out on Ricky Douglas, who had nothing to do but played damn good defense. He did nothing wrong.
That's why he's at the line.
And now, see what I said? Jerome Dean gets in the game. The Sixers are now up 10 again. And they get the ball. He's got to calm down. He's too good of a player.
I guess your rating is still perfect then.
I guess so. Too good of a player to be doing this stuff. He just focuses on the game and not what's going on around him. The kid will start to explode. Osiris trying to find a hole. Moving side to side. McCown's wide open. Hato's open. Oh, he's waiting for the last shot. That's why. Another air ball. It's 2 in a row by him.
That was nothing but net, but it didn't go through the rim first.
I don't even think it did. No, I think someone's hand did.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
You could be right. I could be wrong, which is possible. It happens a lot. And but it doesn't matter. At the end of 3, 10-point lead in favor of the Sixers, who just jumped it back up due to silliness.
It's 45 to 35, which is a combination of 80. See, Nestor's not here to do it. I might as well.
Wow, he wouldn't do that quick either. That's fives.
That was quick. I had to think about that.
Yeah.
I'm like 35 and 45 is 90 minus 10.
Yeah, the 4 and the 5. You put 5 on to 50.
What are you saying?
35 is 85, so minus 5 is 80.
I got it. What are you saying? Nestor would be still counting?
I'm not saying Nestor would still be counting, but I'm saying he might not have got it that quick.
I didn't think that was that quick, actually. But thank you. I'll take the compliment.
Okay.
They don't come too far.
No, they don't. Very, 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 very.
Okay.
Rare.
All right. You made your point.
All right. Well, I'm just, making sure the people out there, the listening audience, tune into fantastic MNBL action.
Absolutely.
Coming up next, the Pistons versus the Hawks.
Predictions.
Hawks by 10.
Wow.
Pistons haven't shown much. They've shown that they can blow a lead.
I was talking to Coach Conrad, and he was telling me that his team just hasn't been able to mesh together this year yet.
Not yet. They should be a lot better than what they are.
He was telling me that 0-2, and he told me that he was picked to make the playoffs.
He was picked for the second year in a row.
And
a nice pass by
he feels that pick is still accurate. He just needs to get his team all on the same page.
His team needs to kick in, connect. A lot of them. Marcus Bailey is playing well this year. They got a nice pickup in Bellin Daniel, their first-year junior. They just need to get their inside guys playing a little tougher and putting the ball back in the hole on the loose ball rebounds. McCormick for 3. I'm surprised he has enough strength to push it that far. Look at how skinny his arms are. But the kid has a ton of heart.
You don't underestimate those arms.
No, never.
They'll surprise you.
They will? So I should start a chronicle again? That's another story altogether. We'll talk Islands Joseph.
It'll be self-tape.
That's all right. To start.
Make sure you get the
Edit it down. I know. Just put it with the rest.
Yep.
I actually found them the other day, too.
Because I'm missing.
I found them.
I'm missing, Jimmy.
I got both. Same tape. Anyway, Osiris for 3. He hits it! No air ball!
That was nothing but net.
No, that was a rim. It rattled, but it went in.
No.
Oh, okay. Fan. Dribbles out of bounds. I'd like to start something new this year. We never vote for best looking MNBL affiliate. Should we do like a
because everybody would be voting for themselves.
Yeah, but people got to really think about it and look in the mirror.
Oh,
nice move by Dean.
Number 14 of the Sixers just stood there and watched them.
Well, that's all Dean has to do. He's so good at that, but yet he lets everything else around him bother him and he tries to get too fancy. Osiris just, again, not looking at any other red jersey.
What is up with that?
Why does not he pass?
That is unbelievable. I have never seen a selfish shot like that in my life. I mean, the boy's got skills, don't get me wrong, but you missed your first shot, you made your own rebound, you were all the way on the three-point land, and you still didn't pass it, you drove into the hole, and you hit the bottom of the rim. What is up with that?
Wasn't even a rim, it was the backboard.
Yeah, what's up with that?
That's called selfishness. To not be doing silly stuff like that. You're killing your own team. You're up 13. Just past the rock.
In between the games.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Bothered me, I wouldn't do that.
Baseball, and I said peace.
No, him and I had an actual yelling at that.
No, so he sent me a letter and everything. We don't need your McCormick hustle, a nice pass. See what happens? Osiris pass to Douglas, draws a foul.
Oh, look, Osiris got a big smile on his face.
I did, I passed it once. Now you can shoot again.
You would think that would hurt a selfish player.
Yeah, but it was a good pass, too.
It was a good pass, and look at it. Look at the result.
The Sixers are up 11, 5:55 to go in the game. Douglas at the line. One of last year's top 10 free throw shooters in the entire year.
Coach, oh, okay, I thought he had 4 fouls, but he only has 3. 4 on the team. I think that's what he said.
Diaz with the ball, trying to find an empty area. Inside the shack on Lodemus. Diaz follows the hustle and play. Out to Fan, three-point land. McCormick trying to set a pick, but too late. Fan, nice layup. Around the rim and in. Osiris with the ball. Stolen by McCormick. If he just passed the ball by himself. Why are you looking around? He didn't want to get swatted.
Good shot. We didn't blow the money.
Oh, loose ball. Dimitri comes up with it. Osiris starts for a 3 when he had Ricky Douglas by himself. But he don't pass. Don't you know that? He passed once. Or he passes once a game, I guess, something like that.
That was his once then. He ain't passing again.
He's done. Ricky Douglas was all by himself. All he had to do was take 2 steps. Defense would have came forward. Open layup for Douglas.
Didn't happen.
Not at all. Dean is way out in three-point land.
Another around the rim and in.
Hoop in the harm by Shakir Simex.
No. That was a hurting hoop.
With an extra. So we're not doing the hoop in the harm no more?
No, you guys can't.
Oh, okay.
You guys can't.
Oh, okay. You got that wrong.
I was watching a Celtics game, and the Celtics commentator actually said that. I said, hey, that's good. I'm stealing that. The whole reason why
You haven't known the steal gimmicks. That's the Bullets steal the ball. Just got to be patient now. Everyone seems to nice pass.
You know, he fooled me. I thought he was going up with that. And
Everyone did. I think even Shaq now Osiris finds Douglas, draws the foul.
Every time Osiris passes the ball, it results in a good play for the Sixers. You'd think he would get the hint.
Bullets are only down 4. I told you they never say die.
I said that, but I said, here come the Bullets. Wish I had one of them right now. Not exactly what I am, but...
And it was there, it was cold.
I'm dying for a drink. I can't wait for this game to finish.
Hey, you know, you got 3:51 to go in the game, which means another 12 minutes. Well, Steve Wright's not here, so we might get it done in 10.
No matter, they come from the Steve Wright School of Coaching.
That's true. So we got Ricky Douglas at the line, like I said earlier, one of the best free throw shooters in the league last year. Hits this one, get a second shot.
Excuse me, Coach, no fooling around. Jim, you don't even know me. Why?
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Don't even know you.
Sammy Fanfan wide open again. And a near steal by Fanfan.
Brad, it is now a 3-point game with 3 minutes, 39 seconds left.
Fanfan's exhausted.
I don't blame him. It's a good play.
He's everywhere on the court, and he's wearing last year's jersey.
Almost lost the ball.
Osiris got to look up. This 3-6 is wide open. And he throws it away.
The furthest one.
Why is he trying to dribble up court by himself? Where's the point guard? Or is he the point guard?
There he is.
Sammy Jean into the game for the Sixers. Jerome Dean, nice rebound. Dean at the line shooting 2.
What was Eva Landy's pick? Where is Eva Landy?
Right there.
Why isn't he up here?
He's a coward.
I hear you. What was his pick?
Sixers to get upset by the Bullets.
Not happening.
I don't know.
I don't see
Still
it
plenty of
happening.
time.
I see the Bullets making a comeback here. Although,
They're down 3.
despite the fact that the Sixers have been pretty much dominating this game.
There you go. You find an open man, you hit him. Oh, McCown couldn't get it to go. Lodemus couldn't get the tap. Go 6 bullet ball. McCormick coming back in. And Tiongson. Fan sits down for a second. He needs a breather. Could be a bad time to take him up, but the man needs to relax. Needs to breathe.
That's right. Everybody's going to breathe.
The Bullets going little. Well, except for Shaq. McCormick, who will shoot 3s. Shaq out there, he's the biggest man. He's out in 3-point land. Joseph, a bad shot.
They're all looking to try and shoot a 3 to tie the ball game. They still got 2.5 minutes, or over 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's a bad decision.
Bad decision.
The Sixers will leave in the middle open.
Score 2.
Nice pass.
They're within 1. Now look what happened. Now they're down by 5.
Carlos Escobar bringing the ball up the court. He's been their point all day doing a fine job. Osiris got to realize there's 4 other red and black jerseys out there. Hook him up. You can't keep dribbling. You lost the ball again.
And look, he's not even trying to recover. He just stood
A good play by Escobar.
He just stood there, Brad. That's absolutely despicable.
Yeah, he doesn't realize he can't dribble.
But when the ball gets stolen from you, you go try to get it back. You don't just stand there and hang your head. That is not an athlete.
Tiongson comes out of the game real quick. Into the game now for the Bullets. Stephen Ashuk, he's the skinny one. Douglas all by himself. Nothing Ashuk can do about that. Too much size difference. Jerome Dean with the ball. Dribbles into his own player, but he's still got control. Open for the 3. Oh, I told you he could shoot him. Shaq fighting for the ball. Bullets still have it. They got numbers. Dean for 3. In and out. Good tie-up by Dean.
You know, now it's a good decision to try and shoot that 3 because you got a minute and a half and you're down by 4.
And here comes Fan.
5, rather. Sorry.
It's all right. You got a couple of them right earlier.
I meant to say 5. I don't know why 4 came out. I was thinking 5.
Was that a foul?
They did call for a foul.
I thought that was a jump ball.
No, they did call for the foul.
Vinny Ciani's still hot.
Vinny's got to get teamed.
Vinny might get teed. Vinny Ciani is a little out of control. This is very rare of him.
It is? I know him in baseball.
I don't know him outside of this. Oh, yeah?
Oh, many a time.
Oh, so he's got a temper. Temper, dear Bullet.
That's right. When you said that, I was like, what? In fact, Nestor and I were talking about that in the last game. Nestor and I were talking about that in the last game.
I had no idea. Every time I talk to him, he's smiling, happy.
Oh, yeah. But once it's play ball.
Oh, Steve Wright's not here, so Vinny snaps. Yeah, I got it. Oh, right through Jonathan's hands. McCown misses. And over the back call.
I could kind of see his point, though. I could see what he was saying. He was saying...
He did say you jump ball at first.
But the foul does trump a jump ball. But what Vinny was complaining about was that the ref that called the jump ball was down here. The ref that called the foul was all the way up in the back court.
Exactly, and that's what I hate when refs call it from the other court.
But if you see it, you got to call it.
Yes, but he also saw a jump. So
positioning doesn't factor into the rules.
But who says he was positioned better than the other guy? It's a tough call. It's another gray area. Violation on the Sixers. The Bullets get a second shot. And And McCown's smiling, saying, "My bad, coach." Did I tell you what he did last week?
No.
Last week, the Sixers went 2-0. Right towards the end of the first game that they played, like 5 minutes left in the game, Jonathan McCown fouled out. Josh McCown. He came over, yo, I'm out, coach. All laughing.
Because it's cool.
I guess it's cool.
I guess.
Carlos Escobar has to slow down the ball.
Maybe he doesn't,
114.
maybe he doesn't like people who
Osiris, not looking. Nice, pretty move into the middle.
I don't know. I picked the Bulls to come back here. That's what I said a couple
They
minutes ago.
came back. They came back. They were down 12.
Wild.
Oh, they're getting a lot of rim jobs on these. A lot of in and outs for the Bullets.
Bad breaks.
And now they got a foul. The Bullets had 3 good looks at threes. Each one of them hit the rim a couple times and then bounced out. That's just tough luck.
They've been stuck at 52.
Yeah, that was just tough luck. There's nothing you can do about that.
That's about maybe 5 shots they've had since they've scored the 52 points, and they haven't been able to get one to sink.
Yeah, what they did do is
All
they
bad
panicked.
breaks, though.
They panicked and they went for the 3 a little sooner than they should have.
That was when there was 50 to 53.
Escobar. Osiris blocked by Shaq. And Osiris wants to foul. Throws his arms up, all upset. Now I got 5 ideas. I don't get that. Why are you getting angry? It didn't get called, it didn't get called.
Because they see it, I told you, it's lead by example.
I guess.
They see it done by other people. Not saying Cliff Williams. He's got to be the most calmest coach in the whole league, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the Hawks, no.
The Caves? No. The Bullets? No.
Nah, not with Benny Ziani now.
Yeah, but he's Steve.
Hey, look at the lead.
But even Steve Wright, though.
No threes.
Looks like even Andy's prediction is coming true, huh?
Oh, he passed it over to Shaq. Goes down and misses it. McCown doesn't look up with a wide open Douglas.
Double dribble.
He had Douglas wide open.
I thought when that ref blew the whistle, he was calling a technical on number 11 because number 11 was yelling
Josh
right at him.
McCown just asked his coach, did I just commit a foul? He just committed a double dribble.
Oh, I'm taking the 3 letters.
I want to use all 5. The boy's not right.
Anyway, any more of those shirts left?
Any more what shirts? The LOTs?
LOTs, yeah.
There's 3 or 4 of them still left.
Yeah? And how much are they?
They were 15, but now they're 10.
And they're available where?
At MNBL19.tripod.com. You can go on there and you can hit QuestWC3 at AOL.com. And he'll ship you one. He's got his hands in everything. Shaq uses the glass, Bullet Way. The Bullets living on the glass today.
Or you could just sign up for another free email address and change it.
That's true. Which probably end up happening because he has no choice. A lot of things keep going to that one email.
That's what I did. I've got like 6 of them. I just set up a new one for my work, for work related, so I can like apply for the job and stuff.
Yep.
Bartolo Chris. First normal email address I think I ever had.
Yeah. Carlos Escobar misses the first in the free throws. 19.7, 60-53, Sixer.
I'm going to hit you if you keep doing that.
I cannot help it, my friend. It's Carlos.
Oh, he was by himself.
Oh, he would have got traveling violation. No, they're calling the foul. They're calling the foul on the count. I thought he backpedaled and he saw 2 Sixers go airborne.
No, he still kept going to the hole.
That's 3 on McCown. And I think he's coming out.
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah. Now let's see what he says. Oh. Hey, that's poor sportsmanship. The head coach not showing up. Somewhere in New Hampshire running a marathon, a 5K or something. Million gets fouled and he gets hammered to the floor. He's going to get up and start throwing his weight around if people keep doing that to him. dribbling. There should be no dribbling at this time.
Nobody's dribbling.
Someone's dribbling.
No, it's stomping their feet. No one's stomping their feet.
Oh well. Either way, 9.6 to go. 60-53, New Union at the line for the Sixers. He's shooting two, double bonus. Fan's talking to him. Could be. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's going to hit this. All right, I lied.
There goes the perfect.
And Dimitri Lodemus. Maybe not. Ricky Douglas with the open layup.
That's game.
And that will be the game position. 62-53 in favor of the Sixers, and Andy Robinson in your face! I said by 8, they won by 9. So, the Sixers pretty much dominated the coast-to-coast game. A lot of fast breaks were given up by the Bullets. That's what caused this victory. A lot of anger issues going on back and forth from the Bullets bench. They just got to stay calm to win the game. The whole game, they were down 12. They got it down to 4, actually down to 3 at one point, and it fell apart again. The Bullets, a great valiant effort, just didn't have the legs.
I really thought the Bullets were going to make a comeback in that fourth period, but it didn't happen. Sixers over the Bullets, and I'm kind of shocked at that.
Sixers stay on top of the lead at top of the league, 3-0. They're all by the lonesome right now. The Hawks, who are 1-0, face off against the Pistons, who are 0-2 next. Railroad, Ben, Goldworth go. Kiara Amos on camera. We'll see you at the next games.